Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is part 4 of our introduction to product management series. Today we are diving into a very important concept that every product manager, business owner or startup enthusiast must understand. The product development process. This is the journey that every product goes through. From just being a rough idea to someone's head to becoming a full-fledged product that real people use and pay for. So let's break down into 7 clearly defined phrases. Each of them play a crucial role in shaping a product success. Conceive. This is where it all begins. Think of it as a birth stage of your product. In this phase, we collect problem faced by user either through a direct feedback, research or internal brainstorming sessions. Sometimes the best idea come from employees, support team or even casual conversation with customers. The goal here is not just to collect random ideas, but to find a focused problem area worth solving. We are asking what is the pain point and why it is important to solve it now. This phase sets the direction. A good product always starts with a deep understanding of user pain point. Plan. Once we have a rough idea in place, it's time to validate it. This means taking to potential users, conducting market research, and doing proper competitor analysis. You want to make sure that the problem is real, relevant, and big enough to solve. We also evaluate the business potential. Is this idea profitable, scalable? What would it cost to build it? Then comes to the product roadmap. It's like a game plan. It outlines the main features, timelines, and release date and dependencies. Basically, you are converting a raw idea into an actionable plan that you can solve to show stakeholders, developer, or investors. Develop. This is where we start turning idea into actual features. You collaborate with the engineers and design team to define user stories, technical requirements and timeline. Everything need to be written in detail so that there is no confusion later. The focus here is to build an MVP, minimum viable product. That means creating the most basic version of your product that still deliver value. You are not building everything at once. Only what's needed to test if user even want it. Also, estimations are super important here. We don't want to overcommit and under deliver. So always involve the dev team while planning timeline. Fourth is iterate. Now comes to the experimentation part. Once your MVP is out, you collect feedback from users as early as often as possible. What they like, what they find confusing, and what do they wish the product had. You run alpha test within your team or company and beta test with the selected user outside. Based on their feedback, you make changes, refine features, or maybe even pivot a bit. This phase is all about learning fast and improving faster. You validate assumptions, fix usability issues, and start shaping the final product. Fifth is launch. Now the product is ready to meet the real world. Before launching, align with multiple departments like marketing, sales, legal, and PR. You need to make sure everyone is on the same page and about what is launching and when and how. Prepare your messaging, what problems we are solving and who is it for. Position your product well and make sure your website, email, social medias are ready. Once the product is launched, keep a close eye on user response, performance issues, and early feedbacks. Quick response here can make or break your product reputation. Sixth is steady stage. Now the product is live and stable. It enters the steady state phase. This is where you monitor key metrics like daily active user, revenue, churn rate, etc. You continue to promote the product through marketing and sales campaign. It's bit like running a business within a business. The focus is on optimization, how we can improve the performance, reduce cost, and increase the ROI. You are likely adding new features based on user feedback, fixing bugs, and improving overall experience. The seventh phase is maintain or kill. This is the most difficult yet necessary phase. Not all product lasts forever. At some point, you need to evaluate whether your product can still add value, still align with the company goals, or whether it's worth maintaining. Look at the factors like usage, revenue, competitive positions, and development cost. If it makes sense, continue investing in it. But if it's no longer visible, you might have to sunset it. You decide to shut down it. Do it responsibly. Inform user, help them transition, and protect their data. Here are key takeaways from this video. The product development process has 7 phases from the idea to shutdown. Each phase has its own goal, challenges, and activities. The product journey is not always linear. Sometimes you go back to the drawing board. The goal is to learn quickly and build smartly, and always keep the user at the center. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your thoughts. Which phase did you find most relatable? And before you go, you can download this PPT from the description. Thank you. See you in the next one.